All right. Okay. Hello. 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 Okay. Hello. 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 Can you guys hear me? Hello. 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 Testing. 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 Is this going live? Hello. Can you guys hear me? Prepping. Test. 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 Testing. 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 Can you guys hear me? Hello. Can you also hear me by the way in this live stream? If you guys can definitely hear me. Also, can you guys give me a heads up by the way? Also, just say like hi, hello, or what's up in the chat room to see if you can hear me in the chat room all right. And also, hello everybody. My name is Devin-Wario. Today, we are going to be doing another challenge with Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, the name is Devin-Wario speaking. This time, we're going to challenge ourselves to get another prize. Also, there is another ending. I absolutely did figure it out about this one. So I did figure that one pretty bit swell and easy. So in this challenge, I also did found, by the way, I definitely did found something. And yo guys, guess what? You wouldn't believe the next thing I actually got in this prize in the menu screen. So anyways, here's the surprise. What most to be the same is also you need to get achievements, or more likely ending mini games of secrets, or more likely the hidden lore stuff. Like there's gonna be a lot of great stuff that's gonna be coming on to the simulator. Honestly, because hopefully again I will pass another time that I will at least to say. And also, I gotta say, I'm really gonna actually just try the same thing again. Also, here's this first prize, by the way. Here's this certificate, by the way, which I did not know it was right there. Also, here, it's on that very left. It's called Certificate of Microdusty. Don't know what the heck that is. And also, we are going to be getting that prize, and I will definitely be showing you how you can definitely get that one, by the way, without taking any liberty risk, which is pretty big good so far. I would say to be outstanding to say it's pretty good not get killed in this one. Like, I mean, I only tried Monday through Saturday, and it kind of worked for me to how to pass that one. And also, man, no idea how you passed that one. But I gotta say, that is pretty crazy to me. That's pretty crazy how you would pass it. And also, by the way, if you guys do not mention or not know, is that I am pretty much going to see if I can get all the surfer tickets actually in different places, a part of the simulator of its endings. But, I've been trying a little bit of how to get those in the communities a little bit, focusing a little bit of, the other FNAF tubers is guides, by the way, to give me like a few bit tips how you actually kind of win those in the sixth game, of course. And, in Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator. Anyways, once more yet again, let's see what we can do about this time. Wow, and I gotta say, pretty good. Pretty good, I would say. Pretty good. Anyway, so this time, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be trying out this part of the simulator to see how we might win this a bit of Saturday to still continue along the way with it. But anyways, let's continue, and let's not do new game or it might cause a little bit of the progress. So anyway, here comes the new game. Anyway, so here's how you kind of actually win this a little bit without purchasing anything. Anyway, here's just how you probably do. So all you got to do is put the simple stage, don't upgrade anything else, and also definitely get the sponsorship of Funtime Pop Soda, and then get like colorful plates, all the cups in blue, green napkins, red, purple, yellow, purple, orange, and all that kind of stuff. That's all you got to pretty much do on those tables. And don't upgrade anything else here, and don't play the tokens, or more likely they'll give you a little bit of a hard time at anywhere that's going to possibly be. So anyway, all you guys need to do is by win this time of Saturday is you honestly got to actually stay with the ones that are remaining to be on Saturday. Honestly, I would say to be perfectly sane, and I think this would be a little bit of an easy accomplish of passing this one. So now, when I did figure this a little bit out of passing this one, it get a little bit simple to be easy to do this. Like, throwing the scraps out the streets, honestly, not get you killed. And also, when you do see that kind of stuff that does show you on red or something, it means that something's in the building. So yeah, pretty much gotta be definitely careful with that one. And if not, then it kind of gets you pretty big quick to get you killed. And honestly, all you gotta do is go to motion D or audio events, so that way you won't get killed twice if the animatronics are appearing to be in the vents. Which I gotta say to be clearly is I think this would pretty be a little bit of a simpler task, to be honest, to be that simpler and pretty easy to deal with. Anyway, so I never even mentioned that I actually got my first one already, but now I'm going to be showing you guys how you may probably have to get it. Honestly, in this game, of course. So I think what you might have to probably do to get the certificate or something in this game is by following the secret endings and stuff, like passing most of the things without getting killed, which is pretty bit of a good thing that I'm following a little bit of the ways how I don't get killed that much of this. All right, so anyway, planting flyers. Of course that we might have to. Yep, blah, blah, blah. Oh, we can touch the nose. Yay, I love touching its little nose. The cute little baby bear's nose. The cute little baby bear's nose. Oh, come on, I don't want an ad here. I don't want an ad. Bruh, I don't need an ad. And also, yeah, pretty much I would say is, how in the world would you ever pass this game with simply not getting killed in this game? Like, no absolute way that these animatronics are not coming in these vents. I would say clearly is god dang. And also, if you guys are completely telling me why I got all these 9s in there for infinite money, it's because, well, I did look at another guide of another YouTuber's guide, by the way, to how to get infinite money without losing much of this stuff. So I have to put was 999999999 and 9. So that's definitely why I put it up all in 9s, by the way. If you guys did not simply a little bit know, is that if you could buy everything else in the pizzeria, that means you're a little bit of safe, so that way they don't get you killed, honestly, without taking the hard-ability risk. In the investigation room, what you ever do is throw out the scrap animatronics up the streets, or actually serve with different consequences, to do the investigation room a bit, use the maintenance or something, or whatever you might have to do the paragraphs for some reason. So yeah, pretty much I had no idea, but I kind of did follow a little bit of a great guide, a little bit to how you kind of actually simplifies a little bit passing this, a little bit frankly to pass those. So yeah, I think that's definitely why you have to get infinite money as possible without losing any of these caches, by the way. Also, if you definitely want a shorter tip, by the way, look on the guides of the other YouTubers' guides, by the way, so that way you can get more infinite money, so that way you don't lose the stuff that you won't even simply not even do. And no, it's not cheating. It's a little bit of a different way. It's a little bit of a different amount of a way to how to simply to win most of the things without getting lawsuits in the game, of course. Like, it's a different amount of endings and how you might get a lot of things that might be at hands to be showing up at something. But whoever knows what knows, at least, of course. Also, by the way, I'm definitely drinking orange water, by the way, so I'm pretty much drinking the orange water. Anyway, so that's pretty much all I just have to say. And also, guys, look at all these designs. Look at all these designs. Like, we can look at all these nice looking, lovely designs right here. Like, look at this side of the vent. Like, I got like a few posters. Like, look at them posters. Look at them posters. I could even touch the little nose of the little baby bear nose. The cute little baby nose. The little baby bear nose. I love it. Anyway, yeah, pretty much I love it. And also, Zane said was, sup? Yeah, and also, what up, Zane? Thank you for coming on to the chat, by the way. Are we going to stop the horror killers? Well, I gotta say about the horror killers, they're not trying to attend anything, by the way, Zane. They're actually just trying to say that they're giving more time to go after other universes right now. But for me, I'm doing pretty perfect, by the way, by the other coincidence, by the way, Zane. I'm doing pretty okay, but my dark self, honestly, I never even got to talk to him for a bit of a long time. But if that would ever happen, that would have been a different thing. Or more likely into Dark Devin's channel, by the way. He might probably do another video with me, of course, honestly, to do me versus Dark Devin, of course, which is not going to happen a little bit of a while before that gets released or something. But whatever it does, whatever makes the best. And also, they're trying to kill the people from the different universes. Well, like I said, Zane, don't worry about it. It's doing pretty okay, by the way. The horror killers aren't going to do anything just yet before they actually try to do that. My dark self is trying to go after me too. Oh, okay, I understood. Well, by the end of the time, Zane, don't worry about the other people and the other timelines, by the way. They're doing fine with their activities are doing, by the way, Zane. So that's pretty much definitely. So anyway, thanks for giving me the heads up, Zane. Thanks for giving me the heads up. I know that my dark self might be coming out to get me a little bit, but he isn't going to come out just yet right now. I'm just focusing a little bit of this simulator of the Freddy Fazbear's Pizzarie simulator known as the sixth game, of course, which is definitely the sixth game. But anyway, let's log off and get the heck out of here. Closing time. Closing time. Yay!
Congratulations. You've completed a full week on the
Look
job.
at this.
You've done it in such a lackluster way that no one is proud or disappointed. It's a fine line to walk. You did it. Completing your job was such an efficient level of laziness that we're surprised you're able to dress yourself in the morning. While such a minimal...
He kind of reminds me of someone else.
It doesn't mean that we want you back. In fact, it means you should look for employment elsewhere. But before you go,
whoa!
A certificate of mediocrity.
Mediocrity.
Wow. Stood on 2 feet and convinced someone that you could do something when in fact you couldn't. Get out.
Of course, there's someone's going to tell me to get out for a reason. No idea. What? The final fast rate score is 0. 0, 0, 0. Like, what the actual heck, man? 0, 0. Just 0. Like, amount of 0. Poor little baby bear. Poor little baby bear. Poor little baby bear. Poor little baby bear. I don't know why I keep calling Lefty a little, Helpy a little bit. I don't know why I'm calling Helpy a little baby bear, because he kind of reminds me of a little baby bear. And also, that suit in the purple suit reminds me of William Afton, a purple guy. Like, why is he still around? Like, no idea. It kind of reminds me that weird. That is just so weird. Like, that's very complicatedly weird. For something like that in that cutscene was a little bit of a different reason. Wow. A little bit of a different reason. But, okay. A little bit of a different reason then. Well then, that is kind of a little bit familiar. Anyway, so yeah, hope you all enjoyed this video. Be sure to give this video a like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified. And also, I just have to say, I have no idea that I absolutely just passed that one. Like, basically passed that level. Like, definitely passed it. Like, my goodness, man, definitely passed it. Like, I totally, completely passed the Irogophy or something. Like, that certificate? Wow. Okay. Well, okay then. And also, that cutscene was a little bit okay, of course. Like, you know, they'll like be sleeping. That's what I would rather do, is sleep. Oh, that's so funny. Very funny. Okay. Anyways, I gotta say, that's pretty different. I gotta say, I'd never even seen that cutscene. That cutscene was a very good cutscene, I gotta say, to be worthwhile. That cutscene's pretty okay. Like, that cutscene is very okay. And, yeah. Anyway, so about the horror killers by everybody by means necessarily is that, yes, the horror killers were definitely making a meaningful way to be targeting Sonic's World, Angry Birds World, FNAF, or more like with Mario, P vs. Z and stuff. And also, don't worry about the horror killers, anybody, whoever understood, is more likely the horror killers, known as my other channel, of course, of Dark Devins. I know. He actually said that the other killers are going to go after them just basically, but they said they're not going after them right now. Let me just make that completely clear, is that the horror killers are not going to go after a few other dimensionals. They said they are only giving themselves some time before that can happen or something. But yeah, that's all I just have to say regardless. And also, pretty much again is pretty much so. And yeah, and don't worry about that, Zane. And yeah, so don't worry about that, bro. It's fine. I mean, the horror killers are just doing what they're supposed to be doing for their activities, is going after killing by killing. That's what they do. They don't stop at that reason. So, anyway, that's all I just have to say. And I gotta say, for some one fact right here is, God, amazing. That cutscene was pretty okay. And also, for the reason why I had infinite money for that reason is because, well, it's kind of a little bit fun how to use the infinite money card of the trick of the holding a piece of a card, by the way, to absolutely not lose amount of it. Like, sometimes I just always have to put that whenever it's a new game, by the way. Whenever it's a new game, I pretty much change the nines again, like all the nines and simples of 999999999. Like a many amount of nines. Man, and also just imagine if someone said nine, but it was in a German reason, like saying nine. Like, I mean, it would just be no. But yeah, pretty much I would have to say it's not supposed to be a nine joke. It's not supposed to be a nine joke of a referencing of a nine joke. But yeah, there could be a lot of jokes about numbers. There could be a lot of jokes about those. Like, I mean, 1 and 2 is already a joke. Like, saying is, like, someone has to go to the bathroom and taking 1 or 2, that's completely still the joke. That's still completely the joke of it. And also, 3 and 4 or 10 or something is not completely, almost a bit of an infinite joke on that part, but I'm not that sure if that's scientific, or more likely if that's ever arranged to that reason. God, it's still delicious. Also, by the way, what I'm still drinking right here is pretty much this, which you guys can see in the screen. So yeah, the orange water is still delicious. Like, I gotta keep my breath a little bit up so that way I don't go completely out of sanity. Not all the time, but sometimes I just want to do for fun, to just make you guys laugh for jokes and puns and stuff, which more likely I can or can't or something. But, as long as I'm aware, as more as I can be, to be more of aware. Anyway, let's just go to the continue screen and see if I can get all the other animatronics, of course. Like, I mean, the other animatronics. Let's see if I can rearrange those. And also, it can still remain the same ending, but I'm not that completely sure to see if that will ever be the case. Like, I mean, I'm not that sure if that will ever be the right amount of case. Just completely amount of no cube. But yeah, there has been lots of different things how that could ever be a rearrange for some stuff like those. But something could be definitely out of something at least. Again, is pretty much I would request. And no, I've not been doing the voices of the ones back from the other game of Sister Location. I would have done all of those, but I was just too excited to finish off this entire Sister Location game. Like, if you guys did or didn't remember that I played the 5th game of the Sister Location game, that game was completely freaking amazing and scared the love of crap out of my pants, which honestly I didn't even have to, which I didn't actually have to deal with. Which more likely, again, I at least tried, but it was more at something a bit of a harder amount of reasons that I just didn't want to just take along with the deep ends a lot of times. But yeah, I just didn't want to deal with that kind of a thing, by the way, because, hey, they were going to goddamn kill me. What was the choice? Get me killed, or honestly, I would have been dead for that minute, or been to a turkey sandwich. I'm honestly making that as a joke. But yeah, again, Sister Location has been a little bit of a freaky, scary moment entirely, but it's been a bit of a freaky momently. But I would say more times again is, yeah, it's kind of a bit of a scary game how you might have to deal with it. Even though you might have to learn more guides, like honestly me, your favorite Five Nights at Freddy's king, known as the second more amount of the king of Five Nights at Freddy's, of course, which I would have to request to say. And as for the characters, I would say is, how many characters did I caught from the Evil Souls lately? Well, that's been pretty bit of amount of a decade since I never even talked about that, since from the first time or even to the third game I would have gone forward to. And also, as how many characters I only have right now is basically I have Mr. Hippo and then Pigpatch and honestly a few other characters I already have that I already now have to go trace them and come back to them and honestly remove the evil souls that were just left. And I know about the other Rockstars, which is Rockstar Freddy and Rockstar Foxy, but not Rockstar Bonnie or Chica. I honestly would say that they do still have remaining evil souls, but I am still going to target is Rockstar Bonnie because he might pretty much be a little bit of a good performance. I mean, he has like that great guitar then over those bongos. Like, I mean, I know that Rockstar Chica has a bit of an accent a little bit, but I would just say, in regardless, I would just prefer Rockstar Bonnie over than Rockstar Chica to be fair, to be honest there. But I would say that I would have to say to be fully honest. And yeah, let's just buy all of these guys, and honestly, let's just buy all of them. Except for Ned Bear, because I don't know why for that reason, but whatever. I think we could buy Ned Bear. Yeah, let's make that as a double deluxe. Let's go for that. And I'm not sure if we might personally be getting another different sort of amount of an ending to this, but I'm not that sure how that ending is going to ever remain to be this one. I'm not that sure if it's completely going to be the same ending as that, or more likely as the Murderocracy or something. More likely as something that certificate or something. But I honestly would say it's a more of a different reason how they stuff come to be around, or more likely. But yeah, I gotta say. Okay, I'm buying this and this, and Bucket Bob, Mr. Candy, Mr. Hugs, No One Crate, and Stamp Pan. And then Paper Pals, I guess. Okay, so anyway, let's go back and try to put all these guys in order. Okay, Happy Frog and Ned Bear, and bam. Okay. Wow. Okay, then we need to get Orville or something. No idea if we have to get Orville for this, but I'm not that fully sure how we might get Orville for this one. You know, another character that's an elephant animatronic. To be that clear, to be sure, I have no idea how am I going to be getting him this soon. But let's just see how many things that we got in the bag. And honestly, he's in the Rare Findings edition, which he might be pretty much a little bit closer as that one. But anyway, let's just buy these. There we go. All right, where's Orville? Okay, where is he? Bam-a-bam-o. Bam-a-bam-o. A bam-a-bam-o. Oh, come on, really? How is that never unavailable? How's that unavailable? No idea why. Just why? Okay, all right. Well, okay then. No idea why we don't even have that, which is very a little bit unflankling, but no idea why for this question. No idea for that. How many things are we even supposed to even rebuild? Oh wait, maybe I could do this. Upgrade this and upgrade that. There we go. We can make upgrades for this. Let's see if that's available for that curtain. There it is. Aha. Let's see if I could get that achievement. Come on, where's that achievement? Woo! Yeah, the achievement. We got the achievement with all these pals. Look at all these pals. Man, these pals. Look at all them pals. Man, Happy Frog, Mr. Hippo, Ned Bear, Pork Patch, Orville the Elephant. Look at all those guys that were just there. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, let's put Bucket Bob and Mr. Can-Do. Oh, yeah, Mr. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I wasn't expecting all of those. And what do you got to say? Got trash in the game. We got all these trash. Get it? Because they're trash. Because they belong into a trash dumpster. The trash dumpster. The trash dumpster. I am just a fool of a party jokester. Which I'm not a party pooper, of course. I would say that is kind of around pretty funny how I brought another thing to it, which is a bit of a funny amount of that. That's so funny. That is so funny. And I mean, I hope I don't get any liberty risk how that's ever coming to kill me. But I hope I don't get killed. I mean, I just hope I don't. Oh my God, I hope I don't. Please, I better not die in this vet. I better not die. Oh my God, I don't want to die. Sorry, I just want to unlock the achievements. I just only want to unlock the 2. Why can't we just have a 2 achievement there? can you get these stupid ads out of here, please? Get these dumb freakish ads off my screen. I don't want to see Mr. Funtime Pop Soda. I don't want a pop soda, but I'm only interested for something else besides that drink. But thank you. Thank you. And also, by the way, I do have Lefty on, honestly, so I might probably would have to say I do have a few characters that I still need to go after. Is a few bit characters I have not memorized a few of them. What since I have a witness got to the first game, of course. Basically during on the Monday shift, how I ever got to the simulator. But I am learning to see how many things that can go. Like, going after animatronics at these times like this, like honestly to go all after them. Like, like figuring out double ways how to not even be manipulated. Like any other means necessary for all the other characters to out-vanquish me at any other certain parts. To surround me and stuff, prevents. Or more likely to get me killed at this. But I would say once and twice I'd say is, wow, no idea. Just straightly no idea from the bag from this. Straightly no idea from that. Okay, we're going to be taking a long time finding those posters. Okay, there we go. I gotta say so far, I'm not really getting killed by Liberty Risk. Thank you for not getting me killed in Liberty Risk. I love it. And also, there's a saying that people say, do not buy Lefty, because he's honestly a straight curse to kill you. Because, Lefty is kind of a bit of the version of Puppet, which honestly, I would say more likely a bit of the version of Puppet, which I have no idea why he would be a black bear for a reason to honestly be named called Lefty. Just be in that completely amount of scrap. Like, no idea. Like, I mean, just basically no idea for, it is what it is for something. Like, it is what it is to invent Lefty for that. Like, I mean, Lefty just does the shh part, like, to make you quiet for that jump scare. Like, it doesn't completely make sense for no one for making that amount of a reasonable situation. For that idea to not even be included. But whatever that is, it is just what it is. Well, yeah, here we go. Yeah, closing time. Let's see if I got the same clip again. No clue, but let me see. What?
Congratulations on completing the week. Unfortunately, you did not meet your special obligations under paragraph 4.
Huh?
Your employment is terminated. We'll mail you your things. End tape.
What? I got past. What? I violated paragraph 4? What? Oh, come on. Really? How did I ever pass paragraph 4? Like, paragraph 4 on the paper. Like, really? Paragraph 4 under that thing is just really? Like, straight up really? Like, really? Paragraph, oh my goodness. Paragraph 4. And hey, look at all this. Got the trash in the game and got mediocre those other people up there. But yeah, I gotta say for once, like, what? That's just no way. Like, look at them characters. Like, look at them on the top. Like, look at them on the top, honestly, of course. Like, wow. That's pretty cool. And that achievement, though, is pretty good. Like, I mean, I finally got something that's pretty good for something. Cool. Man, I might pretty much be passing everything else after all. I might probably pass everything else that comes along to the game. Nice. God, that's so good. Very good. Very good. Anywho, all I gotta say was, nice, well done. I did very good, except for that last part was with the tape. I actually violated paragraph 4. Just what? How did I even break that rule? I mean, really? I'm the one who just bought all these characters from the situations of 1, 2, and 3. Like, how is that ever something to be paragraph 4 in this game? Like, just straight up seriously. Just straight up serious. Like, really? Just straight up serious. God, I was almost about to choke for that reason. I was almost about to choke. I hope I didn't, but good thing I didn't. I just hold it in for a bit. But yeah, good thing I didn't choke, because if I would have choked, I could have seriously gotten a little bit of a pertinent problem for my throat. Which honestly, it wouldn't be that super easy for me to still talk, at this point of view, at this reason. But yeah, gotta say, on that certificate, I actually finally did something good for once to get that one thing. It's pretty simple, really. And also, there's a lot of certificates right there in those things that were supposed to be unlocked for a bit. But as long as I do take a look at a little bit more things that needs to be taken a look at, then I'm going to be looking at a lot of things, like straight amount a lot of things. And also, those mini games, by the way, I'm pretty much going to have to reveal those mini games too, by the way. Like, to reveal all the hidden lores in this one. Like, a few of these hidden lores, I have to say, I pretty much need to pass those in the secret mini games. Like, there's only like amount of three with the race car, the little girl in it, and then with the security puppet. Like, straight up seriously, those three are just the hidden lore key jackpots, how I might need to get those passed. Like, it's not going to be that simple and easy and logic, but it will be a little bit of a tough amount of a serious problem to pass those. But yeah, that will be a lot more harder than you might have to ever expect. And also, I'm just pretty proud that I actually got these 3 things that I already passed. 2 achievements and then 1 certificate. And also, the laziness I like. The lazy is the better. The lazy is way better. Like, laziness is just a little bit of a good thing that I would love passing that easily. And also, gotta say, I did pretty good to be smart for one reason. To be a little bit smart to trick this one. A little bit smart from the book. But anyways, again, I would say, is I hope you all enjoyed another awesome time with me, Devin-Wario speaking. Thank you very much for watching. Be sure to give this one a like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell to be notified so that way you do not miss a single video that comes on to the channel. And also, what's going to happen on part 8, by the way, we'll see what happens about part 8. And also, I'm pretty much going to be thinking a little bit about how you could pass part 8 a little bit. Honestly, I still seriously don't know if it's going to be the certificate again, or it will be the achievements or the hidden mini games I'm going to be searching for. But yes, those might be the things that I might have to be a little bit researching a bit from here and there, from that meta history clue. But it will be a little bit of a tough thing to pass. A lot of things. And also, if we could get all these done in the future game of just the 6th game of Freddy Fazbear's Pizzarie Simulator, I honestly could say I could pretty much be a lot more easier to pass these. Like, a lot more easier to strictly pass these. And as for the question about the Ultimate Custom Night, will I still challenge that game? No, I'm not going to challenge that game until I get to Mortal Kombat Trilogy and then Mortal Kombat 4. And then I'll say my last announcement about Ultimate Custom Night that I'll purposely will say. That I'll definitely will challenge that game. And also, a lot of people do say that the Ultimate Custom Night is pretty bit fun, to be honest. But yeah, it's pretty bit fun how that's going to remain to be or something. I might challenge all my friends again, Freddy and his gang again from different universes from 1 through 5 and then 6, which will be a little bit of a straight cray-cray, a lot more craziness that I can definitely handle, or something that will get me killed a lot more times than not strictly get past. Oh man, that will be hard enough. Just straightly, that would be crazy. And also, good thing that Nightmare or Nightmare Fredbear aren't doing something against my other friends again to at least mind control them again, or somehow from Shadow Freddy's uncorrupted, unsuccessful work. For no reason validly, I would say, is that I did catch Shadow Freddy on foot, like, from hand to hand. I did catch him, and I just kind of knocked him in the face for a bit. And also, I did call in the puppet to at least get the evil soul out of him, and then honestly tell him to untrace the whole thing to the undoing a bit. Like, saving a few bit of the friends that at least I already still have them out of my side a bit, but, keep the rest of the others on the opposing side, on the opposite. Like, a few of them do have the remaining evil souls in that subtitle or something for that reason, but that's kind of something I would have to agree at most of the part. So yeah, that's all I just have to say. And good thing that Shadow Freddy is not working with Nightmare or Nightmare Fredbear. Man, they both can just suck. Oh my goodness. Basically, just yeah. Anyway, once more yet again is I hope you all enjoyed amazing time with me, Devin-Wario speaking. And also, part 8 will be released whenever it will be released on the schedule release. And if you do see that on the schedule release, it will be coming soon, or soon it will be whatever that's coming out. So anyway, as for the amount of the schedule list about part 8, still continue to remainly continue about Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator will still go on and go on, of course, even though if I will have to pass all those certificates, or more likely all the achievements, or hidden mini games, or lores I've not even seen or witnessed about. But if I would have witnessed, I can definitely witness most of it. And also, as for a few lot more and more, there's gonna be a lot more exciting things that I will have to like interact with a little bit, or do a little bit of a collaboration a little bit to see how my reaction's about. Like, to see how it definitely completely just works beyond to the story, to see how I would like it. Like, to see how crazy and amazing it is. To see how awesome it goes. But I'll still do thank Scott for most of the great things that he has actually done in this game. I know it was made in 2017, which honestly I do definitely know it was made in 2017. Of the sixth game known as Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator, which honestly Scott did said this is not the sixth game. It was most likely the FNAF 6, but more likely I'll just call it Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator, just remains on the title, which I definitely do like calling it back about that. Which, I just definitely do like calling it a little bit about that. So anyways, pretty much again. Anyway, the name is Devin-Wario speaking, the king of Five Nights at Freddy's. Basically, the second king of Five Nights at Freddy's. But anyway, thanks for watching again, and is this my right shirt? Okay, you kind of got to see that, how it was noticed, but noticed. I kind of forgot to wear my security shirt, by the way, which I definitely kind of forgot to wear my security shirt. Dang nabbit. Dingleberg, you took my shirt. Oh my god, I don't know why I keep on with the Dingleberg joke, but I still do like Timmy's dad, to be honest, so pretty much you can't blame me about that, but yeah, it's still funny and ironic at the same time, which, I might have to probably say that for that reason. So again, I would say is more likely, but anyway, once more yet again, everybody, it's your king, the second king of Five Nights at Freddy's, Devin-Wario speaking, and I'll be seeing you upon the next amazing future of Five Nights at Freddy's, known as the game. And we'll still talk more to see what happens, to see what we can do, basically at this part about right now. So anyway, once more again, everybody, is thank you for watching, and I hope you guys do. And also, I do want to thank Zane Vlogs for coming into this, by the way. Zane said one more thing. No, wait. Also, Zane, what is it, bro? What is it before I get going? And also, don't worry about the horror killers. I just said my statement already, that the horror killers are not going after the other characters right now. They said they're giving more time and time. That's what they said. And also, if they would ever agree to make the movie with them, they would definitely would agree. But just right now, they're only doing their normal activities as such. So Zay, so just remember, do not worry about it. And also, if you're talking about the other version that's about you, then be sure to relax and do what you need to do of your normal activities. But even though if he's there again, then be sure to find out the weakness or something. And also, believe me, I find different weaknesses all the time on the other characters, like Mortal Kombat and stuff. And also, I gotta say that, yeah, I do actually want to bring Mortal Kombat back, exactly the trilogy thing, but not Ultimate. But honestly, I am still getting through the Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator before I can jump into that one. But yeah, that will be a little bit of a long matter of a wait time, exactly, it'll be a matter of a wait time, of course, just like to say is, hold on with the stop, by the way. It'll actually do this. I'm doing this, by the way, is stop. Just relax and let it stay. I know that it'll pretty much be like that, but, that's only for me to remind you guys about that. Also, when is Mario.exe/Mario85 is going to join? No, I am not that sure about that Zane Vlogs. I have not even heard about that character. So no, I am not interested on the Friday thing, but bro. But if you do are talking about the Friday night thing, I'm not interested. Sorry, I don't do that kind of thing. And no, I'm not in a fan with it. I'm not in a fan to it. And no, I don't believe to play that game. And also, hey, it's my straightly thought and choice that I have to say. So no, I'm not playing Mario 85. So no, I'm sorry, I'm not playing that. But you can play it though, but I'm not going to do it. And also, if people are going to force me to, then the answer is no. So I'm not going to be partaking to be in this. So no, I would rather just stay out of it. Like, I would rather just stay out of it and do my own activities. Like, honestly, what my other channels are obviously doing. Like, they're continuing what story that they're doing. Like, honestly, if it's seasons and stuff or parodies or reactions, what they're doing, then they're doing what they're supposed to do. Like, they're always supposed to do. And Zane said was it not in I promise. Right. And also the link. Well, I'll only look at the link, by the way, but like I said, I am not going to be partaking to react to this, by the way, so no, I'm not going to react to it. I only will look at it, but I won't react to it, okay? Be sure to say what I just said to you, Zane, and also, just so you know, hey, I'm not going to play in new games just because that's going to happen. Does not mean I'll get forced more times as ever. More likely to be spam, like, let's say there's a fun fact and a pun joke, by the way, of a roasting joke, like, it would rather be a 10-year-old spam in the comments. Like, I mean, just imagine that. And also, it's not offensive. I'm just saying it's a joke. Also, I don't blame nobody for this, so I just don't blame nobody, okay? Also, I'm just saying that is for a roast, honestly. I'm just saying that is for a roast. Also, pretty much, it's from a FNAF tuber. Oh, I see. Okay, Zane, well, thanks for telling me by the way. Thanks for reminding me about that. Thanks for telling me. And also, yeah, thanks for telling me. And Zane, if you want to send out any questions to me, by the way, then be sure to send out what kind of questions you want to send before I get going. Because, I don't want to waste my own time before I get to the next certificate or something. Like, let me show you on the screen, by the way. Let me show you what I have on the screen that's remaining to be here, like this. Look at this. I got right here is this. And look at that. I got these right there of that achievement. Look at that achievement, bro. Look at that achievement. I got Orville, Happy Frog, Ned Bear, Mr. Hippo, and Pig Patch. And also, right here, I got the trash and the gain. And also, I got is this right here. So anyway, yeah, I do have those, by the way, which I did completely pass those, of course, which I gotta say, it's pretty cool to say is that, like, you gotta, like, add all these guys together so that way you can definitely get the achievements, of course. Anyway, so I pretty much need to be doing a little bit of a scavenger hunt, which honestly, it's a bit of a scavenger hunt to actually be hunting a little bit of mini games and stuff like those. But yeah, that's all I just have to say. Oops. Hold on. It kind of does that on its own, by the way, whenever it shuts itself off, by the way, which most likely I need to move the mouse for something, so oops. Anyway, no, I did not hit new game, by the way. I hit the continue button. But not the... Oh, man. But anyway, so that's all I just have to say. And, yeah, all I got to say is hope you all enjoyed this video. Be sure of the 4 reminders is like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified. So that way you won't miss a single video before you guys don't miss it. And yeah, so anyway, that's all I just have to say, and thank you very much for watching. And also, as for known as part 8 is definitely going to come. Part 8 is definitely going to be there, by the way, and I'll definitely add a schedule list for that, as known as for part 8. And also, once I gotta say again, is I'll definitely be seeing you guys very soon. And yeah. Anyway, the name is Devin-Wario speaking. Anyway, I'll be seeing you upon the next video. So anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. And also, I definitely want to appreciate Zane for coming down into this stream with me, by the way. So thank you very much, bro. Thanks for coming down to the chat room, by the way. Thanks very much. Thank you. Anyway, once more yet again, everybody, is I'll be seeing you on the next video. Thanks for watching, and see you guys what comes yet and what more has to happen yet. for the next part of the game that I'll do is next. So anyway, thanks for watching and see you in the next video. Bye-bye. See you guys in the next video or maybe reaction or so. If you guys want to talk to me in the comments, feel free to do that. Feel free. Feel free. I don't want to judge. I won't judge basically. But anyway, thanks for watching and see you later. Bye-bye. See you next time. Signing out. Bye.